Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can assign a static IP address on your Windows 10 operating system. Now I'm assuming that you are already on a network and you are having on your Windows operating system a dynamic IP address which you want to change it to a static IP address. So let's get started. So first of all, what you can do is you can go to the search bar and then search for CMD and just open the command prompt from here. And once the command prompt opens, you just need to write ipconfig here. So ipconfig and then space and then just give this /all. Okay, so ipconfig/all and then press enter, and it's going to give you this kind of output. So you just need to go here where it says IPv4 address, and right now this is your dynamically assigned IP address. Now this is the subnet mask, and you have bunch of information about your Ethernet adapter. So we are going to use this information when we are going to change our IP address to the static IP address. Now once this information is visible on your command prompt, the next step is to open the control panel. So just go to your search bar once again and then just write control panel and then just open the first result which says control panel. And once the control panel opens, you just need to click on network and internet and then click on network and sharing center, and then you are going to see this kind of window. Now right now I'm connected to the Ethernet cable, that's why I can see Ethernet. If you are connected to a Wi-Fi network, then you will see the name of your Wi-Fi network here. So whatever you see in front of connections here, you just need to click on that link, and once you click on that link, you will see this kind of window. Now once this window opens, what you need to do is you just need to click on the properties option here. So just click on properties, and once the properties window opens, just choose the option which says Internet Protocol version 4. So just double click on it and it's going to open this kind of window here. Now in order to assign a static IP, you just need to choose the second option which says use the following IP address. By default you might be having this option checked, which is obtain the IP address automatically. So we are going to choose this option which says use the following IP address, and now we are going to give the static IP address here. So now once again go to your command prompt and see the IPv4 address, and right now the dynamically assigned address is 192.168.1.7 on my machine. So what we are going to do is the first three digits we are going to take as same. So 192.168.1 we are going to take as it is, and the last digit here we are going to change and assign it to a static number. So I'm going to just go to the properties window once again, and here I'm going to just write in the IP address section 192.168.1. if in your case here you see 0, then you need to write 0 there. Okay, so in my case I can see the third digit here is 1, that's why I'm writing 1 here. Otherwise you need to write 0 here if you see 0 in the IPv4 address. And then my trick is I always assign a number which is big enough so that your network, if it assigns the IP address dynamically to different devices, this big number might not reach when it assigns it the IP address dynamically. Okay, so I choose generally 200 or 201 or 2. So it's unlikely that this IP address is assigned dynamically on your network to a particular device. So now the second is the subnet mask. So when you just click on the subnet mask box here, it will be assigned automatically, which will match this address also. So you can see subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, which is shown here also. Now the third option is the default gateway. So you can see my default gateway is this one. Whatever you see here in front of default gateway, you just need to copy this IP address and then just paste it there. So 192.168.1.1, this is in my case, but if it's different in your case, you just need to copy and paste that IP address there. So 192.168.1.1 in my case. Now you can see here under use the following DNS server address, you can either provide this DNS server address which is provided here in the information, or otherwise what I would like to do is I would like to give the Google DNS address in this space here. So if you don't know the DNS address of Google, I'm going to put the link in the description of this website where you can see the list of popular public DNS servers, and you can see Google DNS server is here, and then Open DNS server is here. This is also popular. Cloudflare also mostly used by many people. So for now I will use this DNS server as address, which is 8.8.8.8 as primary, and the secondary is 8.8.4.4. So let's just give this address here. So I'm going to just write 8.8.8.8 and then 8.8.4.4 as the alternate DNS address. You can also choose one DNS address of Google and other DNS address of another DNS provider. This will also work, but for now I will take the Google DNS address, right? Now you can just click on validate setting upon exit. So just check this checkbox, which is going to check whether all the settings are okay on your network or not, and then click on OK, and then OK, and then it's going to detect the problems, and then you will see this kind of window. And if it doesn't show any problem here, you just can cancel. That means no problem is detected and your network is working fine. So I'm going to just close this window and then just close this window. So once you have changed this IP address, which is the static IP address, let's test whether everything is working fine or not by just going to Google and then search for anything. I'm going to search for, let's say, dogs, and if you see the result here, that means your internet is working fine and your static IP is also working fine. So this is how you can assign a static IP address on your Windows 10 operating system. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.